Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to Monday Night Psychic Live. So tonight we're going to be answering some questions. If you have questions about your love life, careers, finances, your future, you want to see what's in your cards. So I want to welcome everybody from Facebook and YouTube. And as you're joining the chat, please just comment. Let me know if you'd like a card. We're going to be doing a lot of card readings tonight. We're going to be pulling 1, 2, 3 cards. If you'd like a guaranteed reading, go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Make a donation for a 1 card, 2 card, or 3 card reading. I do take donations first. So welcome everybody as you're coming on. So I have lots of cards out. I have lots of new decks on my tapping table tonight. So we're going to be doing all kinds of readings. So if you have a question, that makes it a little bit easier for me. Okay, so if you have a specific question that you'd like some guidance from, if you want to hear what Spirit has for you, I can narrow it down a little bit more for you. Okay, so welcome Priyanka. She is our moderator, and if you have any questions about how to make a donation or my website or the YouTube channel, she will be posting things as we go. She'll be making sure that nobody's in this room that shouldn't be in here that we don't want in. So welcome everybody. Hi Jamie, hi Crystal, hi Lisa, hi Jen, hi Rosa, hi Haley, hi Dee Dee. Okay, so we have lots of people. So I'm going to be pulling some cards tonight. Hi Donna, honey. So who has a question? Haley, I will be connecting to spirits if they come to me. I will be looking and searching for spirits for a star donation if somebody wants me to go looking for a lost loved one. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, let's get started. Okay, so let's see who wants a card. Will I find love? That's a good question. There we go, Lisa. Let's start with Lisa. Okay, so for those of you that are in YouTube, welcome. Thank you for joining us. For those of you that are in Facebook, if you could please go over to my YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button and the bell and jump into that chat. I have a better chance of seeing you in that chat. So welcome. Hi, Jamie. Okay, Lisa, let's see what's going on with you. Will I find love soon? Let's just pull a couple of cards to get this going. Okay, so I have the situation will improve. Let me pull some tarot cards. My first response, Lisa, was this energy circling around you. I don't know if you have met somebody that you might be interested, or if somebody may be actually interested in you. Okay, because it was the sense of somebody or energy circling around you is how it came into me right out of the gate. I have the Devil, so that means you're letting go of something, so that's good. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to say that the person who's coming into your life is strong, is strong. He may even be strong, in business. He may be connected to finances, money. He may be financially secure, something like that. So they did share with me that the situation will improve, which tells me that you're not going to be searching forever. Okay, I want you to let go of whatever hurt or whatever pain you still have. We're putting that in our past, and I want you to trust that you're not going to be hurt again. There's a part of you that feels that you're going to be hurt again, and when we have that sense of, I already put my hand in the fire. My hand got burnt, and now I don't want to put my hand back in the fire, right? So we've learned from our mistakes. So let that go. Trust that God's going to bring somebody. But the person that's coming into your life is very strong, very brave, and financially secure. I don't know why they're sharing that with me. Doesn't have to be rich, but financial security is coming into me. They want to let you know that this person will be financially secure, and I feel like that will make a big difference to you. So I'm excited about this night that's on its way. So let's keep our eyes open for him. But I'm going to put it in the category of hang in there very soon. Okay? Beautiful. All right. So, and she's saying this, she is saying she's letting go of a lot and she's afraid of being hurt. They're trying to share with you that just because you were hurt in the past, honey, that doesn't mean you're going to be hurt again. Okay. So I do need you to trust. I need you to trust that somebody that's going to be put in front of you isn't going to hurt you so that you can have the kind of relationship that you deserve. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Hi, Ruthanne. Hi, Ruthanne. Let's pull a card, honey. Let's see what your cards are saying for you tonight. Let me just go into a couple of tarot decks. I have a 7 of crystals, which is my pentacles, and I have a 10 of shells. Beautiful. 10 of cups. So, the 10 of Cups is telling me blessings are coming, Ruthanne. Blessings in the sense of overall well-being, the sense of joy, happiness. I have this kind of stork coming in. Wondering if there's another baby coming into your family, the way I just said stork. But the sense of overall well-being is what they're sharing with me. They just gave me the word harmony, that the sense of maybe peace of mind is a better way to say it, that you're in harmony, you're in balance with what's going on in your life, that you feel actually pretty stable right now, that you feel pretty good. So they're saying that good things are coming. This kind of blessing came into me, wondering if there could be another child in your family or somebody close to you. It's almost this sense of a cause for celebration, but I do feel this sense of being grounded, and my peace of mind is very good around you tonight. So beautiful. So you're doing well, sweetheart. So hang in there. You feel nice and calm. I like that. I like the calmness. So much anxiety right now. So I love the calmness. Hi, Shirley. Let's see. What does Spirit want to tell you? I'm going to go over here to my, my niece is having a baby in December, Ruthanne just said. I feel the celebration. I do. I feel the celebration. That's nice. So Spirit, that brings you great joy. So that's nice. Okay. I don't know what the gift is that you're making for her. They just said you're making a nice gift. I don't know what the gift is that you made for her. Okay. So, Shirley, honey, let's see. You are a queen of water. You're a queen of cups this evening. That tells me that you have this incredible emotion, being filled with emotions, being kind of the sense of, you know, what I love about her is look at her face, the peace. She's just like taking a deep breath and basking, like basking in the, like if you were just staying in the sun and letting the sun hit your face. Of course, she's the queen of water, but it's that same basking feeling I'm getting. So they're sharing with me that something is coming to you that's very emotionally fulfilling, that maybe you feel some of the work that you've been doing is fulfilling you, okay? And you're running a business. Well, your cups, a queen of cups indicates that your cups are being filled, that you're sitting on your throne, you're in control of your emotions, you're able to make things happen. So your business must be very important to you, and it must make you feel really fulfilled. I love owning a business. I've always owned a business. I love running a business and kind of feeling the energy behind a business when the business is up and running. It's exciting. So you're basking in that glory is how I feel. So I'm going to say, yes, there's good things coming with your business. Okay. Because you're emotionally fulfilled. So if you like your business, you love your business, then you put your heart and your soul into it, and then you get the benefits of that. Okay. Hi, Kim. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see what Spirit has for you tonight. All right. So, hi, Valerie. Welcome. I see you. Okay. Hi, Facebook user. Hi, Denise. Okay. So Kim, let's see what, this is a angel message. It's sharing with me, be authentic. It's saying, be authentic, tap into yourself. I just was watching something about that we're all been given these gifts, that we've all been given this sense of our purpose. Okay. And each of us have our purpose, and you may be starting to really identify what your purpose is and what really makes you happy right now. So they're saying, tap into that, tap into your authentic self, and kind of really enjoy it and go with the flow is how it's coming into me. So I love that message. I love this sense of, I almost feel like this sense of you, not that you didn't know who you were before, but something over the last year has really fulfilled you and has really helped you identify with the woman that you were meant to be, is how I feel. So something has moved you into the next level emotionally, spiritually. So be your authentic self is what they're sharing. And that's a beautiful message from our angels. I love that. Okay, so let me get some names down because I can see that Priyanka has some things for me. So Haley is a star. Very nice. Thank you, Haley. And Jamie is a star. Okay, thank you, Jamie, honey. Okay, so a star reading is a 3-card reading and trying to connect to a loved one. So you're welcome, Kim. You're welcome, sweetheart. So Haley, is there someone that you would like to connect to? Is there, who is the person in your life that you would like to connect to? If you have another question for me in regards to your anything going on in your life. And also Jamie, you'll be next. So if you could come forward and let me know who you would like to connect to in your relationship to that person, we can try to see if spirit will come through for us. Okay, there's Haley. Let's start with Haley. I've been thinking about my friend who passed a lot. His name is Alonzo. Okay, honey. All right, so let me pull some cards. Usually what happens is I start to read. For those of you that are wondering what's going on, Haley is a 3-card donor, a star donor. She went to my website. There's a donation button, and the 3-star level is a mediumship reading. Okay, so Haley, I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to start talking. As I start talking, I'm going to be seeing what kind of energy. I don't know if Alonzo is going to come through, or if you have other spirit. Oh, my hands are tingling. Something's going on. Or if there's another spirit around you. So let me just start talking. Okay. So let's pull some cards first. Let's see what spirit has for you. I have the Magician. I have the Queen of Wands. And I do have a Death card, so you're putting something behind you. I will tell you that I do have an energy, but it's coming into me on my father's side. I feel like I have a male energy on my father's side, a grandfather feeling. Okay. So I want to start with that. I want to get a piece of paper so that your grandparents may be around. Yeah, it's your I have a male energy on my father's side, a grandfather. He is the one coming through. When I pulled the Queen card, It was the sense of that you are a queen, that he was telling me that you are a queen. I do have this older man on my father's side. He started coming in right when I said my hands were tingling. So this is a grandparent. This is definitely a grandparent, a grandfather. He's saying he's one of many. I'm not quite sure what one of many means. He may be came from a big family, something like that. If he had a lot of brothers or siblings himself. I'm not sure why he said one of many. So something along those lines. But he wants you to know that he thinks that you're a queen. He thinks that you're absolutely beautiful. He loves watching over you and protecting you. I did have almost one. You're one of seven, one of many. There's my one of many. Haley, does the name Richard with a nickname like Dick mean anything to you? A Richard, but has possibly a nickname associated with that. So I do have this sense of like a rich Richard, even a nickname Dick around you or coming in now. So wondering if that's connected to you. But this grandfather is, he's definitely your protector. This particular grandfather on your father's side has been assigned to you. He's been with you for a while. And I do feel like he is watching over you. He watches over all the kids. He's got a lot to watch, he said. He's got a lot of kids to watch. I want to say collectively, I have like the number 20 something between grandkids and children. My hands are going nuts. He's something about the numbers. This man is in particular is, a numbers guy. So maybe he worked in his lifetime around numbers. Maybe he did something having to do with numbers. But your boyfriend's name is Richard. There's the name Richard. That's fine. As long as we know who Richard is to you, it's your boyfriend. That's funny. Spirit has a sense of humor. Maybe it's your grandfather saying, I like Richard. Richard's a good man. I'm happy that you have Richard. Okay. But his name came up in your psychic reading on Facebook. That's funny. No, your grandfather's letting you know that you are a queen and he's very proud of you and sending you lots of love in the sense of guarding over you and everyone else. So, and then I think he just gave you the approval for Richard. So a lot of fun. Thank you for the reading, sweetheart. You're doing amazing and you have lots of spirit energy around you. I know that if I had more time with you one-on-one, there's a lot of spirit energy around you. I mean, there's spirit energy on your mother's side. There's more behind this grandfather. There's 2 or 3 people behind this grandfather. So, but this particular grandfather stepped to the plate. I'm also kind of curious if he had anything to do with numbers because he was really insistent with the numbers. The numbers were very important to him. So curious if he ever worked in his lifetime with numbers. Okay, so let me get Brittney down on my list. And she's a magician. Thank you, Brittney. And Valerie is a star. Thank you, Valerie. And Tammy is a star. Okay, so Jamie is next. And so Jamie, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. You're welcome. You'll have to ask your dad about him with the numbers. Ask him if he had anything to do with numbers. Like, did he work in an accounting or the bank or I don't know, or just was really good with numbers. Like he was the guy that just was really good at numbers. Okay, so Jamie. Okay, this must be Jamie with the donation. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, so I have Jamie Spillane. So this is you. Okay. Jamie, is there anyone that you would like to connect to? I'm hearing mother, but I just want to confirm that. I'm hearing mother. So let's Okay, your grandfather. Your grandfather. I also have several other family members who have passed also. Your new. Um, your grandfather. Is this your grandfather on your mother's side? Because I did hear mother. The spirit was trying to share with me right out of the gate a connection to your mother. So wondering if this is your grandfather on your mother's side. Your grandmother on your mother's side has passed. Okay, because I'm hearing mother. So let's just get some cards going. Let me see what I'm feeling. I'm going to actually just go to my little baby deck over here. I feel drawn to it for a reason. Yeah, they're asking about your mother's health. I'm sure she's fine. Mean mom. Okay. Well, you know what? Mean mom. I've gotten mom, mother, mean mom. I don't think I would have ever gotten me mom. So this could be me mom trying to say it's her. Because she kept saying mother. She kept saying mother, mom. Almost to the point where I thought that it was your mother that passed. So this is on my mother's side. So this is your mother's mother. Okay. Let me just grab a couple of cards. I want to see what she's sharing with you. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a Justice. And I have a Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Okay. Something about Jamie's house. Not sure if she's ever seen your house or if you have a new house or if you've moved recently, anything like that. I feel like this grandmother's trying to acknowledge your house, something about the house. I also have a sense of, and I don't know whether it's at your mother's house or at your house, but it came into me as a chest. But it feels like a chest that you keep things in, like a hope chest or an antique piece of a chest of drawers that was hers or something, some kind of a chest, she's saying. So that just came in, wondering if that's a piece of furniture that maybe you have in your home that was hers. Wondering who has the dark hair. It came into me with dark hair. I don't know if that's you or your mother or even your grandmother that had the very, very stunning dark hair. It came into me as dark. Okay. Anything else about how about another piece of furniture? It just feels like some kind of a piece of furniture. Otherwise, I'm going to let it go. I had the dark hair also. Wondering if this is her or if this is her image of you or her mother, her own child, your mother. I do want to go back to the chest. Did she die of any heart issues? Did she have chest pain? Maybe she's trying to share with me chest pain, but I don't know why I'm seeing a dark. I have this dark thing happening. It's like dark hair, a dark piece of furniture. She's trying to show me something. Do you remember if her home had like very traditional furniture, like cherry furniture or like Queen Anne furniture where it was dark wood, mahogany, something like that? I just feel like I have these dark objects, and not in a bad way, but she's somehow showing me these pieces of things, and I'm pretty sure they're pieces of furniture. I'm wondering what she's trying to share with me. And I also want to know about if she died of anything having to do with her a heart attack, because I did hear the word chest. I did hear, or anything connected to her chest, breast cancer, lung cancer. She had a lot of antique furniture. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing these, maybe it was really important to her. Maybe that was something that she really treasured. Maybe she wanted you to have some of those pieces if they're still in the family. But I do feel this sense of I have a design background. I feel like she's showing me these, like a chest of drawers and, like antique chairs. And she had Alzheimer's. Okay. Your mom has a lot of her furniture. Okay. That's good. The furniture is important to her for some reason. So maybe the furniture she wants to go to you. Maybe there's some pieces in that. Maybe she's, happy about your new home or your new life, your new marriage, she wants maybe some of those pieces someday to go to you. But those pieces of furniture had either she collected them one at a time. They were very important to her. I will tell you that furniture holds energy, that literally, her energy is in those things. Okay. But I do feel like she wants them to go to you, or one piece in particular. So maybe when you're at your mother's house the next time, look around. It came into me as like a little chest, it could have a little couple of little drawers, like a little antique chest, almost like as if you'd use it as an end table next to a sofa, something like that. But she thinks you're, she wants to say hello. She thinks you're amazing. I do have good luck coming in your card. I do have the Wheel of Fortune, and I also have the Queen of Cups. So I'm filled with emotion. I have lots of good things coming in my life, coming my way. Okay. In addition to being surrounded by these loved ones. Okay. But this particular grandmother wanted to say hello, and I'm not sure why it was so important to share her furniture with us, but she wanted, I guess that was her way of pointing out that it was her. So, but she wants to say hello. She loves you very much. She misses you very much. And you do have a lot of other energy around you. I did just hear young children. I don't know who has the young children around you, wondering if if you have young children or if you're planning on having children. But I did hear just something about the young children. Maybe she's watching over the kids, something along those lines. So, but she wants to say hello. She came in very quickly. She came in, like I said, she kept saying mother, mom, mom. And I was like, okay. And then you said, no, my mother's still alive, but your nickname for her was me mom. So, so she was trying to share with me her nickname. Okay, I have a son who is just 2, the little children. Okay, the little children. So, so she knows all about the children. That's what she's saying. She knows all about the energy of the children and the visiting with the children, watching the children. I can feel the energy around you. Good things are coming. You're a queen. You're sitting on your throne. You're filled emotionally is how it's coming in. So beautiful. You're a beautiful mother. You're enjoying your baby, and your grandmother's very happy is how I feel. So I love it. I love it. Me mom. Me mom says hello. Me mom says hello. She worked hard to come through. I got to tell you, she kept correcting me with the mother. She kept correcting me, mother. She kept saying, mom, mom. I'm like, all right, I get it. But I didn't realize that was her nickname. All right. So you got it. Wasn't Nana or grandmother. All right. So that's beautiful, Jamie. Thank you for the donation. Okay. Brittney, honey. Brittney. Brittney has a 2-card donation. So Brittney, did you have a question? Did you have anything that you wanted to ask me? Okay. Let's just see. Okay. Okay, so I see Kay Johnson's up there saying, "Hi, Kathy. You just recently read my family for my bachelorette, and now just got married. Congratulations, sweetheart. Was hoping I could get a card." Well, I got to tell you, Kay Johnson, you just caught me off guard because I was Kay Johnson for 25 years. My first marriage name was Johnson, so I was Kathy Johnson for many, many years. So when I saw Kay Johnson, I almost just fell off my chair. Congratulations on your wedding, sweetheart. Keep posting. I will try to get to you. Brittney, 2-card reading. Let's see what's going on in Brittney's life. Let's see what's going on. What does Spirit have for Brittney? So Brittney, I'm going to pull a couple of cards. Okay, so here we go. I have the 10 of Wands. I have the 10 of Wands, okay? And I have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So my 10 of Wands is telling me that you have been working really hard. My 10 of Wands, as you can see, this older woman is by the side of the road, and she's kind of looking at her basket and kind of like a little overwhelmed with, I'm trying to fill this basket. I've been working all day long. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm trying to do it all is how it's coming into me. Okay. Then it came into me with the my Knight of Wands, which is but you're very passionate about what you're doing. So you are working hard for a reason. Okay. And that you're starting to get the rewards. I do feel the sense of moving forward fast with your career. I don't know what they mean by that, but an example would be if you own your own business, that it's starting to take off. That kind of a feeling is coming in. Okay. You're passionate about about your work. They're saying stay focused on what you're doing. Don't change direction. I don't know what the changing the direction is. It's sometimes it looks like okay, so she's asking about love. They're saying don't change. I want to stay on your career just for a minute, then I'll answer the love question. They're saying don't change direction, that your career path is doing well, that you're very passionate. So keep moving along with your career path that you're on. You're doing well. You're just working too hard. Okay, so let me ask Spirit about your love life. Let's pull a love card for that. Sometimes if you're working all the time and you are putting all of your energy into your career, you don't have enough time to bring in a new love. So maybe we need to put some more energy into I know we're in the middle of a pandemic, but our social life or meeting people in person, putting ourselves in situations to meet people, those types of things. So maybe you're putting a lot of your energy and time into your work. But let's see what Spirit has with well, I'm going to tell you that there's somebody coming that you're going to have a strong chemistry with. Okay. Which is nice. I mean, chemistry is beautiful. It's like, wow, we really connected, like sparks fly when you see them, something like that. So somebody is coming. So keep your eyes open for the person who actually you get excited about, that you actually feel like you are connected and you don't have to work so hard and you don't have to say, geez, I wish that there was more going on here, or I wish that I was more attracted to him. It's the opposite. It's the sense of, I'm really excited about meeting him and it's, too good to be true. So look for the guy that's going to have that spark. Look for that guy that's going to have that chemistry. All right. But I think what's really going on is that you're working all the time and you don't have enough energy left to start a new relationship or to meet somebody. So let's see if we have to balance a little bit more, something like that. Okay. But I know somebody's going to come into your life that's going to be like, wow, this guy's really exciting. So that's the guy that we want, right? That's the guy we want. All right, Valerie. This is for Valerie. Valerie is a star reading. So Valerie, I have Valerie, and then I have Tammy as a star also. So Valerie, if you have somebody that you would like to connect to, who are they to you, and what is their name? If you have that, we will try to search for them. We will try to ask Spirit to bring them to us. So I'm going to go over here to my chakra cards while I'm waiting for Valerie. Okay, so let's see. Okay, all right. Hi, Claire. Hi, Country Diehard. Valerie says Rosa and Jose, my grandmother or uncle. Okay, Rosa and Jose. All right, so let me start talking, Valerie. You guys know how I work at this point. I try to connect to you first, and then as I'm connecting to you, they kind of feel they're more willing to come through. I can't describe it in any other way. It's exactly what happens. I start talking to you and then they go, oh, good, we want to talk to her too. All right. Hi, Claire. I can see you. Okay. So this is for Valerie. This is a 3-card medium reading, a star reading. She has donated $25 to get a star reading. Thank you, Valerie. Okay. So let's just see. Okay. Phew, I got a jumper. Okay, I've got the 8 of Cups, Valerie, and I have the 8 of Wands. It's interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with, believe it or not so much the tarot, but the color of the card and the chakra of the card. Okay, so this is a root chakra. And it came into me as being very grounded. It came into me as the roots of my family, in particular, this grandmother being the foundation of this family and keeping this family together, and planting roots, planting seeds that, made roots into, to start this family. So when we lost her, it was, like losing any grandmother. It's losing a part of each of us in the family, losing a sense of history and a sense of somebody that you thought would just always be there, right? That's how that first came into me. I do have the number 6 around you, Valerie, and around Rosa, wondering if if she was born in June or she passed in June, or even if she has 6 children, 6 grandchildren. She's sharing with me, numbers always come in first. So she's sharing with me the number 6 for some reason. There's a 6. I kind of feel like it's connected to children. So that's the first thing that happened. The sense of being grounded, making roots here. Wondering if she is an immigrant. Did she come here and set up roots, and then she created this family here, something like that? Or if she had moved to a different area and she started, and her whole family expanded from there. Had she not moved, then the family wouldn't live there. It's that kind of family. They keep steering me back towards the sense of home. So you must think about her home. You must have a lot of memories about her in her home, something along those lines. I am hearing her son. I'm not sure if Jose is her son or not, but it is the sense of my son. If Jose is her son, that's her way of telling me that she's with her son. Okay, if that helps you. Okay. But it is this beautiful sense of, I keep you grounded. I taught you, about family. I'm a part of your, I am your history. Remember the words that I talked, we spoke about. It's this sense of incredible history around this woman. Either she liked to tell stories, about her parents or how she grew up, or she would like to share stories. I kind of feel like she was the anchor of the family that had this incredible sense of history. And then that's how everybody knew all the family members and all the family members before. So it's this beautiful sense of her grounding everybody is how it's coming in. But they did share with me son. If Jose is her son, then that was her being. They are together. Okay. And Valerie, she misses you. Trust me. This woman is very, very loving. I mean, she's very affectionate. She's a very huggy feeling grandmother. Just you don't leave this grandmother's house without hugging, hello and goodbye. This is a very, very affectionate grandmother. This grandmother, cries when you give her a Christmas present. She was very emotional and very very connected emotionally to her family members. So I have no doubt in my mind you miss her, because she misses you very much. Okay. But she feels beautiful to me. She feels at peace. She feels loving. She feels she's saying at rest, which is what a lot of spirits say to me. I'm resting. I have a different journey now, and that you're on a journey, and you're beautiful, and you're filled with you're my 8 of Cups. I have beautiful emotion around you, and I have this beautiful high energy with my 8 of Wands. So beautiful things are coming your way. So but this particular grandmother, Rosa, is absolutely around you. She is absolutely around you. Curious about that number 6 also that she shared with me. It could be 2016 if she died in 2016, or she died 6 months ago. Just, give it some thought. Sometimes when you get off of your reading with me, you message me later and let me know what that possibly could mean. But I did feel initially it was connected to number of kids, number of grandchildren, something like that. She's from Puerto Rico. Okay, so the sense of grounding, the sense of history, and then he is with her. She said they shared with me son. Okay, so how she came into me was the grandmother Rosa, and then son, which is her way of telling me in my psychic world that I am here with my son. Okay, so they are absolutely together. Okay, he's not talking to me right now, but she is. So she's letting me know that they're together to comfort you. Okay, but she misses you very much, sweetheart. And she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. Very loving, and just, a grandmother you just want to hug. That's how I feel. All right. How beautiful. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. Okay, Tammy. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Rosemary. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so let me get some other names on the list. I have Samantha. Okay, let me get Samantha. And she's a star. Beautiful. Thank you, Samantha. And I have Donna. She's a star. Thank you, Donna. And I have Tamara. Was it Tamara? Tamara is a magician. Okay, let me start another piece of paper. Okay. Thank you, Tamara. Okay. Tammy. This is for Tammy. You're hanging in by the skin of your teeth. I'm praying for you, Sharon, honey. You're so strong. Okay. This is for Tammy. Tammy, do you have a loved one that has passed? And then Samantha, you're going to be next. So do you have somebody that you would like to connect to? That is, here's Tammy. She wants to connect with her father, Addison. Okay, Addison. Okay. All right, let me just get a different piece of paper. I've got this scrap paper that's taking Addison. Okay, so let me pull some cards and start to talk to Tammy, and let's see if when I'm talking to Tammy, who wants to come. Let's see if Addison will say hello to his daughter. Okay, so let me find a deck that I think is going to be nice for you. So let's go with this big enchantment of the dreams. Okay. Hi, Rosemary. You can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, and there's a donate button. And there you can pick a 1 card, 2 card, and then a 3 card reading. And a 3 card star reading is a mediumship reading. That the Fool reading and the Magician reading are card readings. Okay, Tammy. Let's see, I got to shuffle these better. These are a big deck. I got to shuffle these. All right, let me just pull from the inside my deck here. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And I have a 6 of Pentacles. Very giving. Beautiful. Okay, let me start talking about the Pentacles for a minute. I'm going to start with the 6 of Pentacles. This is the sense of being very generous, very giving. But I have to tell you what's jumped out at me is the butterflies. The butterflies in both cards jumped out at me. So that was something that okay, on my father's side, I have a woman. I have an older woman. It's probably your father's mother. When I said the butterflies, I had this beautiful female energy come through. Okay. I wonder if this woman has the letter M. I don't want to commit to a Mary or a Marie, but I'll commit to possibly an M. If anybody around your father has a strong M name, I feel like this female energy is coming forward first. Maybe she's more into this than your father is right now. So, but I do believe this is your a grandmother. Okay, or connected to your father. If your father had, I think it's your grandmother. And the butterflies is how she came in. It was this sense of floating into me. I don't know how to describe it any other way. I looked at the cards and the butterflies started moving. So she wants to say hello. When I have the 10 of Pentacles makes you very happy. They're very happy for you. This energy is very happy for you. They're sharing with me that they know that you have a happy home, that everything is going well, that they are very proud of you. They like to see you happy is how I feel. So this loving energy is letting you know that they know that you're happy, and that's all that they want. That's all that they want, is you to have a happy home and this sense of, having butterflies and rainbows in your backyard. So, but I do believe, Tammy, this is your father's mother. Okay. I do have the number 25. I know that's a weird number. Wondering if she's been gone 25 years, or if you were maybe 25 years old or about that age when she passed, something like that. Or if that number is possibly even better, maybe it's your father's birth date. That would be amazing. I would love that, because that would tell me that your father is trying to connect to you. But I do have the number 25. It was pretty specific. Okay. They're sharing with me that they want you to be strong. I don't know what you need to be strong about. I don't think that your world is blowing up or anything like that. Maybe you miss your father. Maybe it's been a long time that you've seen him, or you feel like it's been a long time. But they're saying be strong, the sense of you'll see us again. We're always with you. I keep saying your father hasn't stepped forward to give me his name, but it is a collective energy. It's a collective father side of the family that wants to let you know that they're supporting you for some reason. So if you feel insecure right now, if you feel that you're worried about anything, if you feel that anything's troubling you at home, just know that your father's family is collectively trying to help you, is how it's coming in. Okay. But it's your grandmother. This is definitely a grandmother energy. Okay. And I have I think that her first name possibly begins with the letter M, or somebody very close to her that she's trying to communicate that. And then the number 25, but I think the number 25 is a very specific date. It was a very very loud 25. It was like a very clear 25. So they always send me those numbers always have significance. So I don't see you in the chat, so I'm not getting any feedback. I hope that this is resonating with you. You can message me later and let me know if any of these things that I've said made sense, because I'm not seeing any of your responses. But just know that your father's side of the family is giving you strength for some reason. They said, we're watching over you, and we are here to kind of guard you and help you. So if you're struggling with anything right now, that's who you should be praying to and calling on, because they are very much around you. So, but curious about some of those clues and that evidence that they did send us. Okay. So thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Okay. Samantha. Okay. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Alcina. Hi, Alcina. Hi, Nana. Hi, Ashley. Okay, so I do see all of you. Samantha, if you're here, is there somebody that you'd like to connect to? All right, let's just see. Samantha wants to connect to her father, Bradley. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let me just see what your cards say, Samantha. Let's see if Bradley or any of your loved ones are interested in coming forward. Okay. Wondering, Samantha, if your father had any trouble with his eyesight. I just had something weird happen with my eyes. I had to, they're still happening. It's almost like I can't see clearly. I can't see clearly. I have either a cataract, or I have something over my eye that bothers me, and it's this is my left, right? My left eye in particular. So wondering if anybody in your family or your father had anything, it's still bothering me. Okay. So they're trying to send me a message about somebody's eyes. Somebody's eyes are hurting. Particular, they may have hurt their eye in their lifetime. They may have lost an eye in their lifetime. But I have something weird going on with my left eye right now that's not normal for me. So I'm going to say it's some kind of message coming in from spirit around this family. Okay. So this is for Samantha. I have a queen. Queen of Swords. I have a Queen of Swords. She's jumping out at me. She's beautiful. I have a Queen of Wands. Wow. You got a lot of energy, sweetheart. You got a black cat on your lap too. So you got all kinds of good stuff happening. Hold on. Let's see. All right. All right. So the eye has cleared up. That's good. I can see again. I don't know what the heck just happened to my eyeball. Yeah, I mean, sometimes spirit takes over my body and I feel like whatever that person felt like in their lifetime, if they were sick, I'll feel sick. If they died of a heart attack, I'll have a heart attack. I've had, I've been shot in the head. I mean, I've died tragically in car accidents, and, so whatever happens to them in human form, sometimes I pick up on that energy, those things that were important to them in their, certainly how they passed or anything like that, or something. I said to a woman one time, not too long ago, I said, your father is here and he keeps sharing with me. He's saying the sole of his right foot. I said, he's pointing out his right foot is very important to him. I said, but he keeps saying to me, sole, S-O-L-E. And she goes, what did you just say? I said, his sole of his right foot is very important to him. And he wants to let you know that I can feel something's wrong with my right foot. And she said, Kathy, my father had his right foot amputated. So that's how they will share something that's very significant to that person, that there's no way I could have known that her father had a foot amputated, in the right foot in particular. So Samantha, something was going on with my eyeball. All right. So, and then I have release. Wow. I have a lot of energy. Okay, so the first thing that's coming into me is they're asking you to release, I'm going to say, some of the grief, to not look at this as an ending. Okay, that your father's death wasn't an ending, that your father's death was a beginning for him. I had somebody say to me one time, going to heaven is a birthday for the soul, right? It's their birthday in heaven. And I never really looked at it that way, because we're so sad here on earth when somebody leaves. But they're asking you to release some of that pain, that they're okay. All right. And then they're saying, you are a queen. You're their little queen. This is your father's energy now. Hold on. You're his little princess. You're his little princess. I have these two beautiful queen cards. You're strong, you're brave. Okay. I will tell you, this man that is with me now is wants you to know, hi, sweetheart, there she is. Wants me to know that he's no longer in pain. That's very important that you know that. Okay, so there must have been, it must have been difficult for him at the end of his life for some reason. Okay, and he knows that was very upsetting to you. So that is the first thing that he's sharing with me. Okay. the sense of you being his little princess has also come in. Okay. I want to know if there's another C name around Brad or you, possibly a grandmother's name, like I'm just going to say the letter C, almost like a Claire, a Claire, a Catherine, anything like that. I feel like I have another name that begins with a C in your family that's important. Also, I want to know if Brad had a son, because I feel like or do you have a son? Because I feel like he's having he's asking, he could have given me your initial. You spell your name with a C too. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a son, or does your father have a son? Do you have a brother? Okay, because I feel like he wants to include your brother. I feel like he wants to, he said son to me. He said son to me. So wondering if there is if he has a son. Loss. Yes, I do get it. Yes, you do get it. Okay. All right. So he wants to say hello to both of you. Whoever, there's somebody else that's really important to him. Okay, there's somebody else that's really important to him that he wants to say hello to, that he misses. It came into me as he lost something. I'm not quite sure why he's saying it that way. Wondering if he had ever buried, God forbid, buried a child before he passed, or if he had buried a wife before he passed. But how he kind of shared with me that he lost something. My hands are going nuts, which means he's sending me messages. Something about the he lost something. Now, I know you lost him because he passed, but he's trying to say it in reverse to me. So I'm wondering if he ever had to bury anybody that was very close to him tragically, something that he couldn't ever get over, like burying a child or being a widow at a young age, something like that. Or if he had been in the service and he had lost, really good friend or something. I just feel like there was this hurt that he had for many, many years. He's trying to share with me he had lost something, is what he said. I want to go back to the release card because he wants you to let go of some of the old, some of the hurt. Okay, some of the hurt. He wants you to let go of some of the hurt. He's saying that, he just wants you to be happy. He just wants you to live your life, be strong, be a queen, be in control of your family, and live and love and all of those things. So if you're having a hard time over his passing, or if you didn't have any closure at the end of his life, something like that. Okay, she's saying, no, not the eyeball, but can relate to other things. I guess he's trying to me if that sort of makes sense. He's definitely saying, he wants you to let go of the hurt. I don't know what the hurt is, honey. Okay. There's something about the hurt, either his passing or a relationship or moving on. Okay. So that's his message. His message is he does want you to move on. Okay. So if you are on, yes, you are on the right path. I feel like I'm losing myself. Okay, there you go. I feel like I'm losing myself and I don't know what to do in life. And if he's going to be there, he's absolutely there for you, but he wants you to release him. Okay. He wants you to let him go, honey. All right. He's in spirit and he wants you to live here in human form and live the best life that you can live. That is how you are going to honor him. That is how you are going to, you know, just understand that he raised you, the beautiful princess that he raised. He wants you to let him go. It's okay. So he's lost you, this feeling of he's lost you too. Okay. And it's okay. He's okay. And he will always be with you. And yes, you are on the right path. You are doing amazing. You are a queen. Okay. You're a queen of swords. You're strong. You're charging ahead. You have strength and power and willpower and set your mind to things. And you're very passionate about what you do. Everything that you do, you put your heart and soul into it. Okay. So he's just saying to me, that you can let go. I don't know how else to say it. That it's okay for you to say goodbye. Okay. That he will always be around you and he'll always guard you and he'll always protect you. But he wants you to live your life. He wants you to be here on earth and he wants you to be happy. He wants you to be happy. He doesn't want to see you. He doesn't want to see you sad. Okay. But I'm not sure what he was trying to show me with the eye. Keep an eye out for your eye. Make sure you don't hurt yourself. Maybe I had something going on with my eye when he first came in. It was a lot of energy. It was almost like I had a cataract or I couldn't see. I can't see clearly. Maybe he was trying to give me a message like that. Like I couldn't see. I literally couldn't see. I was blinded. So maybe you're not seeing. Who's Chase? There's my C name. Who's Chase? Who's Chase? He mentioned somebody that's important to him. His name is Chase. Your mom, Catherine's brother, is Chase. Okay. Is he feeling okay? He may have been sending me a message for somebody here on earth that he wants us to check on and make sure that he's okay. But he said it's very important, this letter, the letter C person. Okay. He just wants to release you, honey. He wants to release you from the pain. This beautiful angel hovering over you. Beautiful, you know, he's very strong. He's very happy. He's not in pain. He's at peace and he wants you to be at peace, is how I feel. Beautiful. My brother is Chase. There you go. There you go. There you go. What happened was, your father reached out when he started to talk to you. He wanted to make sure that Chase was included. I said, son, C name, who's this person? Do you have a brother? If you go back and listen to the tape, you'll probably see what I was trying to do. So what was really happening in my world, because this happens all the time, is if there's someone very important to him, you and your brother, that he wants to make sure you're both included at the same time with this message of, I love you both. I love you both always. I've always loved my children. And there should be no question in anybody's mind that that this man loved his children. And he wants you both to be happy in the now, and he wants you to be able to move on and release this feeling scared that he's not in your life anymore. because he is. He's just in spirit. But thank you for letting me know that it was Chase. That makes the most sense to me now. That's exactly what he was doing. He was trying to deliver a message to both of you at the same time. He loves you He loves you both very, very much. Thank you for sharing your father. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is for Donna. This is for Donna. Okay. Donna. Okay, Samantha. So you've had a lot of losses. Okay, honey. Crystal donated a star too. All right, let me get Crystal on my list. Hold on. Crystal and Belinda is a 1-card reading. Okay, thank you, Belinda. And Sharon. Kelly is a magician. Thank you, Sharon. And Rosemary is a star. Thank you, Rosemary. All right, so let's keep moving along. Let's thank you. It is All Souls Day, and you're talking to a psychic medium. That's cool. All right, this is for Donna. There she is. Hi, Donna, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, so Donna says, loved one have lost, like to see will there be a closing on mom's house? Mom's house. Wow. Okay, so let's see if Spirit will answer that for us. Okay. What deck do I feel drawn to for you, sweetheart? All right, I'm going to go to my my spirit animal deck. And I've got a card flying out for you right out of the gate. So let's see. I've got the Traveler, Adventure and Potential. I got the Traveler. I've got the 9 of Feathers, Perspective and Self-Empowerment. This little porcupine. Isn't he cute? Let me pull one more. Your cards are jumping out tonight, sweetheart. And I've got the Sun, Vitality and Joy with this hummingbird. How gorgeous is that? Okay. Absolutely. Spirit is sharing with me that the house will sell soon. Okay. No doubt in my mind the house is going to finally be sold. The house is going to be emptied and be sold. Is your mother's name Mary or something that sounds like Mary? Something along those lines? Or anybody else close to you with that sound, M-A-R sound, Donna? Your house is definitely going to close. Okay. But it came in more than that. It's not just closing on the house. It's closure for you. It's 4 years of loss and struggling and packing and sorting and stress. So the house, the actual closing, the physical closing on the house, the documents, the passing of the documents isn't what's really going on. Your mother's name was Mary? Okay. Your mother's here. Okay. It's your mother, Mother Mary. She's laughing. She thought that was funny, Mother Mary. Okay, she's got a sense of humor. If that's your mother. Yeah, no, the sense of I feel like I can take a deep breath. I can't describe it any other way. I feel like for the first time in, I'm going to say 5 years, from start to finish, at least 5 or 6 years of my life, that I am going to be able to, Mamolen is her name. M, like Mamolen, right? The M, I'm hearing the M sound. Okay, so this is your mother. Who's Mamolen then? I'm getting the M sound. I'm getting that strong M sound. I would never have gotten that's who is Mamolen? Emilienne. Okay. I'm getting that strong M sound. Who is that? The E is silent, right? I would never have gotten Mamolen. Okay. But this is closure, honey. This is closure. They're showing me the sun, vitality and joy coming. That's your mother. Okay, so she gave me that strong M sound. This is your mother. This is your mother. Did she have a nickname like Millie or anything like that? Anything to tie in? But I got that strong M sound. The sun is coming, is how it's coming in. I'm going to have closure. I'm going to take a deep breath. It's going to finally be over, your mother just said. And she's sorry that this took, you called her Me Ann. Okay, there's that Mary, almost Mary sound. Me Ann, right? Mary Ann or Mary, Marie. Okay. Me Ann is her nickname. Beautiful. All right. So yeah, no, all right. We're all on the same page. It's definitely your mother. She's sorry that she had to put you through this. She's sorry that you had, she's sorry that the house had so much to do. And then she's sorry for the conflict, the pulling apart. I don't know what the pulling apart is right now. Sorry for the conflict, the pulling of you two apart, the pulling apart. She's sorry about that. She didn't want that. But there is this sense of it will be over soon, honey. And I just want you to be at peace. I want you to rest. You're tired. And that's the message is you're tired. I'm sorry that I made this so hard on you. She misses you tremendously. Of course, she's just, you're the love of her life. She has other children, but you were the one that took care of her. You were the one that, always talked to her. You were the one that truly was there for her, and you still are. So she knows that. She knows that. And she just wants you to get some rest at this point. She wants you to have peace of mind. She wants you to be able to relax and have more joy in your day. And so it is the sense of not only will the house close, but you will finally have closure on this whole passing, honey. It's been years. I can't describe it any other way. I know it's been years. So I'm going to pray that this is over soon. I'm going to pray that God gives you the strength to just get through this kind of last push, this last final step, these last, phone calls that you have to make, or the last, documents that you have to sign, just to get it finally off your plate is what I want for you. And you're well on your way. It's happening. And then we're going to have joy. And then we're going to be this. I want you to look for hummingbirds too. Maybe your mother's trying to come through as a hummingbird. So keep your eyes out for hummingbirds or any kind of hummingbird objects or anything that strikes you in the next few days that has a hummingbird. You're very intuitive. You're very empathic. So you pick up on these things very easily. But that hummingbird came in, almost the sense of I'll be sending you a sign, look for me. And it might not be a bird. It might be like a little ceramic hummingbird somewhere, or a Christmas ornament that's a hummingbird. And you're like, is that a Christmas hummingbird ornament? Did Kathy just say my mother's going to send me a sign in the next day, and then tomorrow you find a hummingbird Christmas ornament? It's that kind of feeling. But she loves you very much. She loves you very much. And the closure is coming. So thank you for the reading, sweetheart. Thank you for the reading. I just want you to be able to move on with all of this. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I have Tamara for a 2-card reading. Tamara, there she is. Okay, hi Tamara. I would like to know about Merlin and the spirit of my future child. Merlin watches my posts, but he doesn't say anything to me. He's the guy that's supposed to be the father of my child that's soon to come. Okay, let's go into my angel cards and my love cards for this one. Okay, Spirit, what do you have to share with us for Tamara? They're sharing with me no need to worry. That's nice. No need to worry that this man is thinking about you. He hasn't gone anywhere is how it's coming into me. I feel like he's just being stubborn. I feel like he's just being stubborn. You've been seeing an orange butterfly. That could be a spirit trying to say hello. No need to worry. I do have a deception love card. They're saying, is somebody wearing a false mask? Okay. Has he been not saying his true feelings? Has he been not telling you everything that is going on about the situation? Has he been hiding something? And are you worried that he might be hiding something? Okay. I'm a little bit, it's more of a red flag. All right. It's more of a red flag. I'm not going to say that he's lying to you or anything like that. All right. But whoever this man is in your life, it's, they're sharing with me, they want you to take your time moving forward around this relationship. Okay, that they're not saying not to worry. So let's go backward a step. They said not to worry. And then they want to make sure that you are watching any red flags. Make sure that whoever this man is, that he is not hiding something from you. Okay, that's how it's coming into me. You're not communicating right now. Okay. All right, I'm going to ask one more question, a spirit. I want to go into, I want to just go into my one more cards. I want to get some clarification on the second man that you're talking to. Okay. Well, I have to tell you that Devin, it's coming into me is very giving and very understanding and very fair and a good listener. Okay. He sees that you're struggling. You're carrying this bundle of wands, right? And he sees that you're struggling, but he's still listening and he's still open to getting to know you. So I want you to continue to talk to him. You know, God may be putting somebody else in your path that is supposed to be in your life. And if you're not hearing from Marlon, then, you know, it may be God's way of opening up a door with Devin. Okay, so I do want you to put some time into Devin. I do. I feel like he's listening is how it's coming into me, that he's spending time with you, that he wants to get to know you. So there's a reason why he's been put in your life, even if it's just to comfort you while you are carrying this burden on your back of your emotions. Okay, but I'm feeling that I want to put some time into Devin. Okay. I like that he's communicating. I like that he is available. is how it's coming into me. And I kind of feel like the other man has a mask and he's hiding something. So that's how it's coming into me right now, honey. Okay. And I don't know anything about the spirit of your future child, honey. They're just sharing with me your relationship right now. Okay. So Crystal. Crystal is a donation of a star donation. So Crystal, if you are here, honey, who would you like to talk to? Is there somebody in your life that you would like to talk to? Oh, there she is. Hi, Crystal. Hi, honey. How are you, sweetheart? Okay. You have a grandmother, right? You have a grandmother that you're very close to. I feel a female. My grandmother. There's my grandmother. All right. All right. So here we go. Let's get some tarots going. Let's see what my tarot. Okay. So we want to talk to Helen, the grandmother. Thank you, Priyanka. Okay. Okay, Crystal, let's see what your cards start to tell me. Let me start to talk to you, and let's see if Helen wants to say hello. Hi, Sean. Okay. Hi, Chrissy. So I do see a lot of you guys in the chat. I do want to let you know. I'm just trying to focus on some of these readings because they are medium readings, and medium readings take a lot more energy, obviously. So just so you know what's going on in my life, while I'm talking to Crystal, whoa, I got a jumping card. We're going to take it. While I'm talking to Crystal and I'm just talking, okay, I'm just intuitively reading the cards and I'm just talking because what I'm really doing is I have a whole nother communication going on in spirit where I'm calling to Helen to come to me, to speak to Crystal. And I keep going and I keep searching for her and I keep asking her to come forward until she comes forward. So just so you know, if you see my head down and you see me looking in different directions, it's because I've got a whole nother conversation going on with spirit calling in Helen. Okay, so I just want you guys to kind of understand what's going on with me while I'm doing these readings. Okay, that helps. So Crystal, we had a jumping card. I had a King of Earth. Beautiful. Look at him. Isn't he handsome? He's so in control. Something is really good. There's some abundance coming in. I feel in control. Maybe we have gotten notice of a new job. Maybe we have more financial security, something like that. I have the Seven of Earth. So collecting, working hard to collect that income. We're thinking about that income. Where's it coming from? So got a lot going on around you with money so far. And I have an Ace of Fire. I have an Ace of Wands, which is my thinking big picture, thinking plans. Wondering if you're buying a house. I have all this money and financial stuff going on around you. If you have decided to buy a house, wanting to buy a house, wanting to set up house. Okay, so I have connected. I do believe this is your grandmother, honey. She came into me as Ellen, but I'm a letter off. I'm a rhymer, so I'm okay. I'll take Ellen if it's Helen, okay? But she did come into me. I did hear Ellen. So this is Grammy here. Okay. She's asking, when is the child coming? When is the child coming? Okay, so something about the child, you've been talking about buying soon. Okay, so the cards are sharing with me, and intuitively, right out of the gate, I'm feeling the house is coming. Okay, your grandmother Helen is asking, when is the baby coming? She's more interested in the baby coming. So she's kind of this traditional grandmother with like, okay, so you've been married a little while, and now it's time to start a family, and she's kind of teasing you about it. It's that kind of a feeling. Oh Lord, she wants to know when the baby is coming. That's her main thing. She's happy that you are not as sad. Okay, so you must be feeling better. Okay, it's the sense of you have two already. I don't know. There might be a third, honey. There might be a third. When's the baby coming? Anybody else? Anybody else around you? Any sibling having a baby? Maybe she's asking about a sibling, if you have a sibling that's expecting. But the sense of she's happy that you're feeling better. Okay, she's happy that you're happy and you're living your life, and the kids are beautiful, and you have this happy home, and you're buying this new house. She says, she knows that you're going to have everything that you want, sweetheart. You deserve it, is how she's saying it. Okay. She wants to, of course, she's like rattling off a whole bunch of people to me. She wants to say hello to everybody. She wants to say no one's expecting yet. Somebody then is going to have a baby around you, a sibling. Okay. And your grandmother knows. She's got the scoop. It's a baby boy. I feel like it's a baby boy. So write that down for me. I'm wondering when that baby boy is coming. I feel like there's a baby coming in your family before the end of next year, 2021. Somebody's having a baby boy is how I feel like. November, almost this time next year. Okay, almost like maybe this last week in November, first week in December, something like that on my little weird clock that I do. She just wants to say hello to everybody. She's just so excited. I feel like she was very almost as if like she didn't want to miss a party. She just wanted to say hello to everybody. I'm here. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Go around, say hello to everybody, make sure everybody's okay. I just feel this sense of she doesn't want to miss anything. All right. So we have the holidays coming up, and she wants to include everybody in the holidays. So she must have been the one that did a lot of the entertaining, because the way she just said it to me is, I want to include everybody. Almost like, if you had a boyfriend, she wanted you to invite the boyfriend. If she had, she had a neighbor that didn't have somewhere to go, she would make sure that the neighbor joined you. It's very, very generous, but I feel like she was the one who did a lot of the entertaining years ago, probably. But she's very happy for you. She thinks that the house is coming. She shared with me this new baby coming. Of course, you're beautiful as always. She loves how beautiful you are. Big, very big into family gatherings. Yeah, she's a talker. Yeah, she made the rounds to everybody. She didn't want to miss anybody. She didn't want to miss a beat, is how it's coming into me. So she wants to make sure that tonight you go back and you tell everybody that she says hello, and she's smiling. I mean, she's very polished to me. She's also, like lipstick. Her hair is perfect. Her outfit is matching. Everything matches. And she's the life of the party. I mean, she loves to get dressed up and go to a party and to see everybody and to generally be happy when she's there. So she misses that, and everybody misses her. Okay. She misses all of her kids, is how I feel. I mean, she loves everybody equally. I will tell you that. She put as much time into her children as into her grandchildren. And she was very fair with that, the sense of she made sure that she gave everybody attention, I guess. She does miss your mother, of course. She's worries about her being lonely. It came into me as being lonely. Maybe your mother must miss her mother. Or if she's alone, she's worried. She said, I'm worried about her being lonely, whatever that means. But she's watching over all of you, and she just wants everybody to be happy. She wants to celebrate. She's saying, she had this sense of celebrate my life, don't grieve my life. Okay, I want to have a party when I die. She was that kind of spirit in this world and in afterlife. So she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. So tell your mother she misses her, and she just loves everybody. I mean, I just love everybody to death. And I just want you to be happy. I want all the kids to be happy and healthy. That's all that really matters. I feel like that's something that she always said, that as long as we have our health, it's kind of one of those cliches. As long as you have your health, you have everything. I feel like that's something she always said. So, but she misses everybody. She misses everybody. She loves you very much. Tell your husband you're going to have a house soon. And maybe another baby, or somebody very close to you, like a sibling, somebody with that's connected, that's very connected to this grandmother. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Crystal, honey. Thank you. Okay, Belinda, I have a 1 card. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Belinda, I have a 1 card message for you. So let's see what Spirit has. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, Priyanka, we're not going to take any more donations, okay? Because I have Belinda, I have Sharon, and then I have another medium reading. So and it's getting late and I'm losing my voice. Okay. All right. So there's Sean as a fool. Okay. So Sean's the last one. We'll put Sean as a fool as my cutoff. Okay. Okay. Belinda. Hi, Belinda. Would love a card. Will I find a new home where I'll be happy? Okay. I don't know if I want these cards. Hold on. Let me see what I want. I'm going to actually do a tarot card because I want to get an answer on this. Okay, Spirit. Will Belinda find a new home? Okay. I do have a Justice card. I'm going to get some clarity on that, because that's coming into me as time. I do have a Star. I have a new beginning. Beautiful. So something's going on with, it could be something that you have to clear up from your past, maybe you have to clear up your credit or something. It came into me as time initially, that in a matter of time, but I feel like I have to clean up either my credit score or I have to save, or the sense of I had to go through something and it set me back, something like that, to be able to get into this house. So there's my setback, some kind of setback. But it did come into me as time, meaning that in a matter of time that you are going to get to this goal. And then when I pulled the star, it was just a confirmation of what I was feeling already. It was, you have a new beginning coming, that the universe is working in your favor. So just keep looking, honey, keep saving, keep, keep your mind open and manifest that this home is coming. And you're going to get there. Okay, it's coming into me as you're going to get there. So just hang in there. It's just a matter of time is how it really came in. And it's just God's timing. He could have miraculous plans for you. So let's just see how it unfolds. But you do have a new beginning coming, and certainly a new home would be a new beginning. Okay, so thank you for the donation, and I hope that gives you some hope, because you will have a new home soon. Okay, keep looking. Sharon Kelly. Hi, Rob Scarba. How are you? Hi, Dee. Hi, Katie. Hi, Nami. And Donna saying thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. And let's do Sharon. Hi, Sharon. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see what the angels have for you tonight, honey. Let's see what angel messages are coming in for you tonight. Spirit, what do you have for Sharon? What do you have for Sharon? Okay, you're welcome, Belinda. You're welcome, honey. Okay, let's see. Sharon Kelly. Simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around. Okay, so let's start with this card. Look at this beautiful woman with this light shining on her shoulder with all these little forest creatures. They just love her. They just love her. And it really is the sense of, it's coming into me as your essence. It's coming into me as your, all your friends, that your friends are all different, right? Your friends are from all over. Your friends are all different types of people. But what brings everybody together is you. And it's the sense of, look at the light shining on you, and everybody's drawn to you. I just love that. I love the energy that Spirit's sharing with me with that card. You have no need to worry. Okay, I know you have a lot on your plate. I know that you have a lot of fears and worries, but I know you do try to let them go. So they're saying no need to worry is how it's coming into me. But what really came into me was this sense of this light, this beautiful light that is just surrounding you. And then everybody coming around you and just showing you how much they love you and care for you and pray for you, and that you're not alone. And you have your husband and your children and you have your friends, and just surrounded by all these amazing people in your life, to embrace that. But they're sharing with me no need to worry. So if anything has happened recently that has caused you a new concern, they're saying, we've got your back. We still have your back. We're taking care of you. Okay. But I want you to hold on to that light. I just love that sense of that light coming down on you and just, healing. It's this healing energy, just this healing you and reminding you of all these beautiful people in your life that truly do love you is the message. So I love it. I love it. So you always have my prayers, sweetheart. And I just love the little bunny. I mean, look at how cute these guys are. It's like everything you can imagine. It's like every little woodland animal. I feel like it's in connection to your friends. That's how it came into me, that over the years you have made such amazing friends. And these friends are there for you right now. And these friends are listening and praying for you, and reach out to them. Okay, reach out to them, connect to them, ask them for guidance, ask them just to talk, anything that you need. They're going to be there for you, is how I feel. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I have Rosemary. The light of Jesus. Absolutely, sweetheart. Absolutely. That's what it feels like. It's gorgeous. I feel this healing, just this healing coming through. Gorgeous. Rosemary. This is for Rosemary. Rosemary, do you have a loved one that you would like to connect to? You have a loved one that you would like to connect to tonight. And what is their relationship to you? Okay, so she is a star. There she is. Hi, honey. There she is. Do you have somebody close to you? Your mom? Okay. And what is your mom's name, honey? And I'm going to pick a deck that I feel drawn to for you. Let's see. Spirit. What messages do you have for Rosemary? And can we connect to Rosemary's mother, please? Okay. And her name was Virginia? Beautiful. Okay. Ginger? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Rosemary, please? What do you have for Rosemary? Okay. Rosemary, can you tell me if there's another name, either your name, a middle name, or your mother's middle name that's like an E name, almost like a Elaine, one of those kinds of names, something with an E. Does that mean anything to you? Okay, cards flying out of here. Hold on. Ginger. Okay. All right. I'm just going to put the E to a side. Okay. Any other names around her, male, anything? I just got this strong E sound. It's a weird, an E is a weird letter for me. I have the Princess of Cups. I have the 5 of Cups. And I have the 6 of Coins. Okay, beautiful. All right, I'm going to start with my Princess of Cups, okay? And this is my heart chakra. And your heart, of course, is aching, right? Losing your mother. I don't think there's anything, it's one of the most painful losses we can have, right? Is losing our mother. So I do have the princess, though, that the sense of her cup is glowing. And it is the sense of my cup is still overflowing with emotion and joy. So there is still tremendous joy in your life, even with your mother having passed. Okay. So that was the first thing that came into me, was just my heart. Of course, I'm tapping into you. I'm trying to tap into your mother, and my heart aching. Okay. So I did get that aching feeling. Your mother's name is Jean. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to let the E go. There's other people in this room. Maybe I picked up on somebody else. I have the 5 of Cups also. So it's telling me that, there's some really good things going on in your life, but not everything is happening all at the same time. Okay. Some areas of your life are going really well, and other areas of your life might not be going so well. And we're trying to get our arms around other areas of our life. Your heart aching is preventing you from, you don't feel like yourself, so you can't do a lot of the things that you normally do. Okay. But it's going to come back. Okay. It is going to come back. You're very giving. You're very loving. Everybody is trying to help you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Your mother was very giving. I'm hearing also that was something that that she was known for. I feel like that's how, at the end of her life, if people were to describe her, it was this very caring, very giving, very generous woman with her time and her love. And she might not have had a lot of money to give, but she always had time, and she always made time, is how it's coming into me. Does the number 3 mean anything to you, Rosemary? Did your mother have 3 children? Or the month of March mean anything to you? Or has she been gone 3 months? Anything, the number 3. I just got this 3 came flying at me. I have a strong feeling about you have 3 children. Beautiful. It came into me as a really hard past with your mother. Okay. Wondering if your mother, she passed 3 years ago. There's my 3. Okay. There's my 3. That's important. That is a trigger in my readings. I get they give me the numbers first, and then they start to come through. What's happening is she's sharing with me this. I have this tremendous feeling that I had a very difficult past. Okay, your mother. I either was widowed or struggled or divorced, or I don't know. I feel like I had a hard time. I feel like there was something that happened. Yes, she had a very hard past, right? She's sharing with me she had a very hard past. She didn't want that for you. She loves that you have it's been easier for, not easier for you, but that your life has been more blessed and more joyful, and that's what she wants for you, because I feel like this woman really had a difficult time in her lifetime. Almost the sense where, like, you go, how much more tragedy or pain can any one person bear? Okay, but she was so strong, and I do feel like she believed in the universe and in spirit and God, whatever her belief system was, and that's what got her through. And she pushed that forward onto her children, and she instilled that into her children. But she's one of those people where you look at and you just can't help but admire her, because she struggled so hard. My whole body's chill. I mean, my whole body is just paralyzed. She doesn't want you to be sad. Okay. She wants you to have that joy again. She doesn't want you to have to struggle the way that she had to struggle. Okay. And she wants to make it easier for you. She's always just wanted to be there to try to make it easier in any way that she could. Okay. So you having a hard time with her loss, she knows is making your life harder. And that's the last thing she wanted, because she worked really hard her whole life just to be the best that she could be and to do the best that she could do with whatever she had to make all of her children's life a little bit easier. So she feels like it's her way of saying, I want you to be okay. I want you to heal. That she's okay. And she misses you as much as you miss her. I feel like I can smell her. I know that sounds crazy, but I just got like a whiff of a combination of like powder, old powder, and like bath splash, like Gina Tay bath splash or something. I just got a really strong, odors aren't one of my strongest psychic abilities. I have it, but it's not my strongest. But I'm curious if your mother always wore like, did she always wear perfumes? I mean, did she always have powder on her? I mean, did you just, when you hugged her, she just smelled like your mother? It's that kind of feeling. I just got this incredible female scent come through. So she's very present. She's very present around you. She's very present. I think she's trying to share with me with that smell. I'm wondering if you smell her. I'm wondering if there's times that you are able to smell her, and you wonder if it's just in your head. Okay, how about something like a powder, like she just put baby powder on, something like that. Okay, doesn't have to be a strong perfume. It could be something simple like an after bath splash or more the powder feeling. But it was just the scent that came forward, a female scent. So I do feel that you have some of her clothes. Yeah. I think that what the message is that you can smell her still. I think it was for me to bring this up. Like, go and smell her clothes and you'll feel her. It's just this scent of, whatever she wore, powder or whatever. I mean, it could be just, her hair products, anything like that. Okay. You smell her clothes because you miss her. Yeah. So I think that's why she sent me the smell. I think I don't get smells very often. I really don't. Every once in a while I get a smell. So the message is that she knows you can smell her. She knows that you can smell her clothes. And if it connects you and makes you feel better, then she knows that you do that. Okay. And that's nice. But she wants you to move on. She doesn't want you to struggle. That's the main message. She doesn't want you to be sad. Going back to the 5 of Cups, this sense of I can't get my arms around everything is how it came into me. I can't get my arms around everything. And she's saying, you don't have to try. You don't have to. Okay. It's okay. Just relax and take care of yourself first and trust your feelings and do as much as you can. All right. Just very motherly advice, right? So she just wants you to be happy again. She just wants you to be happy again. And she's okay. She's okay. She misses you as much as you miss her. And she doesn't want you to worry about anything. She doesn't want you to struggle. It's all of those types of feelings. All right. But she's beautiful and she smells beautiful. She smells beautiful. Will Alexa get better? Will Alexa get better? Okay, sweetheart. Let me pull a couple of cards just for Alexa. Okay, honey. Let me just see what Spirit says about Alexa. Alexa has a very special spot in my heart. Okay. Okay. Spirit. There's something better. I want to get some clarity on this, though. Hold on. It's coming into me as it's something, there's something better for her. Of course, she's going to feel better, but let me just get some clarity. I don't like the way that they're saying it, so I might not be hearing it correctly. There's something better. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So you know as well as I do how much you're manifesting, your prayers, your healing, your family's healing, your friends' prayers are working. Okay. So they're hearing the messages of love. They're hearing it. Okay. I know that Spirit's doing everything in their power. They've saved her life already more than once. I know that. I've witnessed it. And I know they're going to continue to heal her. I just know they are. It's just a matter of time. It's the sense of we had to do this first. You know, we had to take care of her back first. And now we're going to take care of this. That's how it's coming into me. Okay. It was like we had to take care of the really scary thing first. And we did that. And we got through that. And she's doing amazing. And it's a miracle she's alive. And now we're going to take care of this, is how it's coming into me. So with this sense of love, being surrounded by love and prayers and your mother, everybody is working. Spirit, friends, family, everybody is working to surround her with love to help heal her. Okay. So I have no doubt in my mind, you know me, right? I have no doubt in my mind the Spirit's going to work miracles around this baby. So not a baby, big girl, big, beautiful girl who needs lots of prayers. And she is going to, she's going to not only survive, she's going to thrive. I have no doubt in my mind. But your mother's beautiful, sweetheart. Your mother's absolutely beautiful, and she misses you, and she smells amazing. So that was fun. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Aw, you're welcome. Okay, and I have Sean. My last card is Sean. Okay, so Sean, Rosemary's laughing because her mother smells amazing. I don't get smells very often, but but she wanted me to let you know that she knows you're smelling her clothes. That's exactly what just happened. That's cool. So this is for Sean. Sean, if you're here, if you have a question for your card, this is for a full reading. This is a donation reading. Hi, Christy. Okay, so for those of you that are in YouTube, if you'd like to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, I would appreciate it. If you would like to continue to follow me. I do come on 6 days a week, and I do all kinds of stuff, pick a cards and all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Sean, this is for you. Let me pick a card. What does Spirit have to say to you? Okay. Hi, Angie in YouTube. Hi, Christy H in YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, honey. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, this is for Sean. Sean, you're a King of Wands tonight. Beautiful. I have to tell you, what's jumping out at me is the energy. Okay. It's almost this burst of energy. Okay. I mean, the king typically is sitting on his throne. He's very strong, and he's very, has his mind set on something, and he's like, I'm in control and I'm in power, those types of feelings. But how it came into me was this sense of glowing. See how the card's like glowing? There's not even a king there. It's just in this deck, it has just the crown. it's a sense of inner energy. It's a sense of burst of energy is actually how it came into me. So there's something going on in your life that is creating this passion. Okay, my wand is filled with passion. My wand is driven by something, usually passion, purpose. So there's something going on in your life that you feel very empowered, you feel very passionate about. You're going to be very successful in this area of it. So if this is about a relationship, if it's the energy, if it's you want to be in a relationship, it would be this sense of the relationship taking off, or feeling very enlightened by this relationship, that we're falling in love kind of feeling. Okay. If it's a goal that you're setting, you're very passionate, but this burst of energy is coming into your life is how it came in right out of the gate. Okay. So if it's in reference to your work, something good is happening. There's a burst of energy that you feel very much in control of. Okay. You are, let me just get some clarity on that one step further, but I think something good is about to happen. Either a new job, change of jobs, promotion, something that you're really excited and passionate about is how it's coming in. So I'm not really worried about your career. If you are, you have the High Priestess, so you have to let something go. I have the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. So they're asking you to let something go. So if something hurts you, if you lost a job, or you have to make a change, or you have to remove yourself from the job that you're in now because it's no longer serving you, they're saying, trust your intuition with my High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Trust that your spirits are going to guide you. And then it's the sense of this door opening and like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. And you walk into this kind of feeling like you have it in control, and this sense of, this burst of energy, and it's exactly what you wanted. But you did have to make a change. You do have to let something go, or you had to let something go, put something behind you to get there. But this is good stuff. So hang in there, honey. If you're looking for a job, if you are trying to change jobs, anything like that, that the energy is on its way. It's very passionate, very fast moving energy is how it's coming in. So hang in there. All right. It's about to happen. Something big's going to happen. Nice. Wow, I'm tired. I'm tired. You guys are wiping me out on a Monday night. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to be back on tomorrow afternoon. Okay. I come on 6 days a week. If you want to see my schedule, it's on my header on YouTube, and my channel header, and then on my Facebook banner. Please subscribe. Please ring the bell so that I'll pop right up on your phone when I go live. So like this morning, I did spirit animals, so I do different things. I do love readings. I do pick-a cards. I am an international psychic medium. That is my real job. I do readings all over the world. I'm known for being an evidential psychic medium, the name pulling, the numbers, some of the things that you witnessed tonight. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I'm very grateful. I want to thank Priyanka for being my moderator and helping me field the donations behind the scenes while I'm in my psychic state. And thank you all for following me. I'm so, so grateful. And I will see you either again tomorrow or the next time you grab me live. Okay, so have a great night, everybody. And thank you, Spirit World, for sharing all the beautiful messages to everybody. So have a great night, everybody. I'll see you soon.